mission is, what their task is. And it's more or less explicitly defined. And then they set out to reach that goal, ultimately to solve an external problem, and then eventually to solve an internal problem. So in Roadhouse, you know, there's this big problem. There's all this crime and all these fights are breaking out and we need help. And there's no bouncer, there's no security person that could ever handle this. Everyone quits. It's too hard. And so they bring this fighter in, Jake Gyllenhaal, right? And Conor McGregor, there's an enemy in the whole thing. So even in entertainment videos, you better believe it, the best entertainment videos are setting an agenda. Like Mr. Beast recent video with 50 of the top YouTubers of all time. I brought 50 of the top YouTubers of all time. That's the characters to do challenges. They've got obstacles to overcome. And only one is going to walk away with a finish line, a prize. Like there's a whole structure to it. So this is relevant to every single type of YouTube channel. And if you're getting away and having some YouTube success without doing this, everything I just talked about with our 3A formula will only increase your success, because by better articulating tension, what's coming up, and structure to the video, then it's setting expectations up front. And if done well, not only is YouTube going to reward you by saying you got 9 out of 10 people still watching after 30 seconds, then the whole structure of your video will hold attention better as well. And so Donald Miller put it this way, and we'll link this up in the description if you've never read StoryBrand. It's an essential book for every creator. But he said the customer is also always the hero, not your brand. When we position our customer as the hero, the guy will be recognized and trust as the trusted resource to help them overcome their challenges. Positioning the customer as the hero in the story is more than just good manners. It's also good business. Here's my point for this is when you're thinking about your whole hook, I want to encourage you, the viewer is the hero. And so if you start framing your hook that way, one of the biggest mistakes a lot of creators make is they think they're the hero. Now, if this YouTube channel is about you and it's you on your escapades and you vlogging and all of that cool stuff, then yeah, it works for 1% of people. But this mindset shift changed everything for me. Because if the viewer is the hero, then you're thinking about what is their pain point, what is their obstacle, what is the victory or the thing that they want to reach for, and you're pulling them into the story. And then here's the path we're going to go on together. We're going to figure out how to overcome this checkpoint, this checkpoint, this checkpoint. And so one of the biggest mistakes that keeps channels small is, I know it's called YouTube, but I want to challenge you, it's not about you. The best YouTube channels make it about the viewer. They become obsessed with the viewer. They want to help the viewer win. And they realize this, you know, your income is directly correlated to the amount of value you add to the marketplace. That if you help the viewer win, it was like what Jim Rohn said. If you'll just help other people get what they want, then ultimately you'll also get what you want. But if you focus on your needs, wants, and desires first, you probably miss out on those as well. Or you won't last, because that's ultimately a selfish positioning at the start. So the viewer is the hero and you are the guide. So if you grab attention, if you then establish your authority to serve and help them as the guide, and then if you set the agenda, ultimately you are going to have a lot better results in the first 30 seconds. And then I want you to avoid these mistakes that people make during their intros. Wasting time introducing yourself. Establish your authority, yes, but don't waste time with your life story. Long video bumpers and intro music sequences. Notice that during this entire thing, I would encourage you on camera narrating through or walking people through, or perhaps showing and telling and doing some establishing shots when it comes to storytelling, bringing people into the story. But the old school, your logo comes up, After Effects, theme music for 30 seconds. Like, ain't nobody got time for that on YouTube in today's era. So thinking about what is the title, thumbnail, and topic, what does it promise? And then as soon as it gets into it, cut to the chase. The first 30 seconds are packed with the 3A formula, not long video bumpers and intro music sequences, and then not planning out your hook. You might go, geez, I had no idea that level of architecture and structure could go into the first 30 seconds of your video. It can. And so those who are winging it and are just random when it comes to their hook, they're getting random results. Maybe you get lucky, you probably don't. So if you're like, Sean, my views are down, my subscribers are down, I don't know why I'm stuck. Are you planning your hooks? Are you thinking through these things? Are you actually
What's up, broski?
Intentionally taking extra time to craft and structure your videos? I want to encourage you, if you do, you can get better results. Every once in a while, I'll get a comment and someone will say, Sean, I've applied everything you've ever taught and it's not working. My channel's not growing. What's funny to me, though, is that comment always comes from someone who doesn't even have a YouTube avatar. It's like the letter of their name, right, of their channel. And I'm like, you clearly have not applied everything I've said because you haven't even done the minimum of your YouTube channel branding. But now I'm curious. So I'll click through and I'll click over to the video.
Right.
They've got like 3 or 4 videos, and one is like a shaky video.
Hey, happy birthday, bro.
Scratching a hole in the yard. There's no hook. There's no.
Hey, happy birthday, fam. You don't even look a day over 25, bro. Good job, man. Shout out to Tejas, man. That's true. That's true, bro. A lot of people didn't even get to see 20. Fuck it. Like, shit, it's crazy. Congratulations, fam. I'm glad, man. Hopefully you have a wonderful day, fam.
Structure. But if they do have like an on-camera video, I'll click on it and I'm like, I don't think you've done everything we've taught, because I don't see the 3A. You're not establishing authority. You did not grab my attention. You wasted my time with a long bumper. You took a long time to get to the chase. There's a lot of mistakes that hold people back. So I do want to challenge you to take extreme ownership and to not make excuses, not blame others, not blame the algorithm, but look inwardly and be like, I'm going to level up. I'm going to improve my skills. I'm going to take responsibility to make better content, because if you do, you could get results. So all we covered here was the hook, and this is part of our perfect video recipe. There's the 4 parts of the perfect video recipe. We don't have time to go into that today. I want to encourage you. I just shared a lot, very tactical things that could feel overwhelming. But the reason we call it the perfect video recipe is because at least you have a template to get in the kitchen and start cooking up some videos. And this is how you might feel with your videos right now. Like they're a hot mess, right? You burnt the cookies, your intro was bad, you've messed up here, your on camera ability, your wife is berating you and she doesn't even respect you. Look at this guy, poor man. He's trying. Like he's trying to cook a meal for his family, and his wife, okay, like, when you start cooking, you make mistakes. Nobody is a master chef on their first try. Every chef burns the food, drops the ingredients on the floor, makes mistakes. The key is to stay in the kitchen. And I want to encourage you.
You're welcome, Brody.
Get 1% better with every upload. Keep posting, keep improving. Subscribe to Think Media, like stick with us. And the point of the perfect video recipe, we just covered a little bit of the hook right here, but it's kind of like HelloFresh. I remember when I subscribed to HelloFresh, all of a sudden I was like, dude,
that he's a sly devil dog with it. He just put in a freaking ad on the cool, didn't even know it. He just put in an ad for HelloFresh and we didn't even know it. What's up, guys? Nah, man, I'm just looking at some different stuff, man. For real, right? When the wifey ain't even Gordon Ramsay her damn self and she's getting mad at the guy. But nah, man, I just been going through it, man, just trying to establish some common ground between content making and what do I need to do to hold on to, the subs that I do got, are just really go into what these videos hit for, like if that makes any sense. And what makes the perfect remedy? What do I got to do? What do I got to do for my titles? What do I got to do for my descriptions? What should I do for this and that? And I really just strive to just get an understanding first. Like this video, I watched it already 4 times. I'm kidding you not. I literally watched this video 4 times, and it's like taking me probably like by the third time to actually understand anything that he's saying. I don't know if it's maybe a me thing that I have ADHD or I can't pay attention to one thing, but I literally had to watch this video. And how long is this video? This video is 30 minutes long. And I've literally watched it like 4 different times, just trying to get an understanding of it. Like, and what I need to do to contribute to my channel and what mistakes I'm doing, because I don't mind making the mistakes because I'm gonna post. Anybody can just go on and make a post, but is that content worth somebody's time and value? Right, that's what I'm trying to get to. But yeah, it's been out like an hour, and I've literally watched it 4 freaking times, bro. Like no lie, back to back to back. So it just takes a while. For real. Hell yeah, whatever that means, man. Like sponsored? Oh, like a sponsor. Yeah, hell yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope.
Reconnected, man. Listen, this had to be an interesting episode. My dog Pot Lord. Hold on, episode 70, like
76.
Let's say 76 for this one right here. So
76 for sure.
Pot Lord, he got his daughter's birthday. He totally gets his
If your views have been low, maybe you've been struggling to get subscribers to grow, it could be because you're making this mistake that 99% of creators make. I probably have made more mistakes than anybody else when it comes to YouTube, and I've learned a lot of things the hard way. I'm going to be talking about my 3A formula that you can instantly apply to your next video to get better results. Low views, maybe you're struggling with audience retention, maybe you've been experiencing slow growth. This video is definitely for you. You got to just press record. You know, I've been doing YouTube for 17 years, video production for 20 years, and I probably have made more mistakes than anybody else when it comes to YouTube. And I've learned a lot of things the hard way. Early on, I wondered, why are people like jumping off of my videos? Or like, how do I even structure or make a video? And I kept making the same mistakes over and over and over again. But fast forward to today, I've built a couple channels to over 100,000 subscribers, a channel that just crossed 3 million subscribers. And so here's the big mistake. And then I've got 3 specific tips for you. And the big mistake is struggling YouTube channels stay small because they neglect scripting and structuring their videos, especially failing to optimize the crucial first 30 seconds to captivate viewers' attention. The big idea here is that even if you don't script your video word for word, you've got to put some structure into the language, the visuals, the details, if you want to get better results on your videos. And one of the biggest mistakes is people are not optimizing the first 30 seconds of their video. And so I'm going to be breaking down a few tips for this. Now, we teach what's called the perfect video.
See, but I don't see, because look, I think it's really different from the music. Like when you're making music content, than you making just regular old content like this, like content for creators. It's hard to distinguish, especially if you want to dabble in every little thing like I'm doing. I don't think there's a thing for that. Like I don't think there is something that that hasn't been done before. Basically, what I'm saying is just hasn't been done before. I don't even know. And please do not strike my video. Think Media. Think Media is a dope ass platform. Please go subscribe over there. Go show love over there as well. That's who that media is from for the content that I was watching. But yeah, again, I'm just trying to get a better understanding of what I should do. And I'm just documenting this. Yeah. Okay, I already watched it. Damn, I already watched this thing like almost 5 times, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, for real, bro. Nah, that's its own niche. Yeah, no, that's a good niche to be in, fam. Tejas, that is see, because nobody's doing that, so there's not quite a market for it. So people don't know. There's not no real well known analytics on it to document what you're doing because nobody's done it before. So that's why I think that you really have a lane, bro. Like, just keep on making videos, bro. Just keep on. Luther Marshall, hey, I definitely feel the same way, bro. I feel the exact same way you feel. With music, it is the same, yeah. But music, it is like that, though. Candy for breakfast is for champs. I know, right? And it's gross, bro. I think it's expired or something. It's probably why it was so cheap. Oh, well, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. But yeah, man, like, besides, this is what I look at, bro. I just look at nothing but wrestling content, shit about belts. Ooh, that's a dope belt right there. Cruiserweight. Oh, I need to watch that on my own. Damn, that's damn good, Maury. This guy Maury, 119,000 fucking views, man. Pause. I didn't mean to cuss. Excuse me. Pretty dope, bro. Congrats, fam. Yes, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. They this right here says best. Oh no, it's not dated, but it just feels, the bag feels all dingy. I don't know, bro. Remember that Gatorade, bro? That Gatorade was all nasty that one time, bro. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, with music, I think like I wish I would have known about like DistroKid and all that type of stuff, like maybe some few years before I did. That way I could have been on it like first. Like, I didn't know it was really that easy. Like, it just takes not just getting the LLC, but getting like your ASCAP, that it's called like a media base, like getting your shit encoded. I wish I knew that was real easy then. I mean, a real easy thing to do, and invested in that sooner. But what can you do, right? I was literally just trying to speak, right? Just speak before I start playing music, because of course that's what I got on my channel. I got music videos and all that other shit. And so we doing. But man, we still early. It's barely 8:39. That's early as hell. I'll probably be back here like at 9:30. Gotta go take care of some shit real quick. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little stream real quick just to catch up with y'all. I'll be back here at like 9:30. So